Okie dokie, guys. So, welcome back. This is chapter 2 of the Mage. So, I'm recording this following directly on from doing chapter 1 in my playthrough. So, let's get cracking. Again, like I say, I'm not really going to pay attention to the story because I have done it 4 times previously already. This is just to give any kind of newcomers to the game a bit of insight into what the game is like, as I'm missing all of my spells. Yeah, just to show newcomers what the game is like. You know, and the story they can do, you know, when they play through it themselves. Do I want any of that stuff? Not. Ooh, is that better? Would technically be better. Need intelligence more than need vitality. Yeah. Any newcomers can, you know, do the story as and when they play through it themselves. Gotta grab the gold, you know? Because being rich already is not the point. Actually, I'm not overly rich, to be fair. Yeah, I've only reached sort of like halfway point with everything. So when it wants to let me do the quest. See, I'm too interested in loot. Love the loot too much. So yeah, so far, I mean, the first chapter took, I think it was about 12 minutes. I quickly checked the video afterwards. Yeah, it took about 12 minutes to complete the first chapter. So it's nice and quick to get into the game. You know, not like some games where you're pandering around for sort of like half hour before you get to do absolutely anything. You know, go kill 20 gazillion wolves in a forest somewhere. You know, so this isn't like that. You're straight into the story. You're straight into playing your character. You level up relatively quickly, to be fair, which is nice. Come on in, come at me. Staying at a distance is really annoying. I want you to come close. Yeah, you're thrown into story quite quickly. Well, instantly, to be fair. And you level up very quickly. Which is nice, because it means that you're not stuck, you know, kind of knowing what to do with a character and just wanting to get stronger. You literally just get stronger. You know, and you're seeing how quickly I'm walking through all of these mobs. And yeah, I had a bit of equipment to chuck on. But to be fair, once you've played through for the first time, you'll be able to do exactly the same anyway. You know, as soon as you've got one character, like to chapter 4, you'll be able to speedrun the other characters through as well. Oh, we got a new skill. What did we get? We got Mana Strike. A melee attack that hits all enemies in an area in front of you, returning 15 mana if it hits an enemy. Cool. So you'll notice that as these new skills have come up, they have auto added to my bars, much the same as like with Mana Strike, for instance. It's already on my bar on the right click, which is for melee strike. Oh, that's fun. Oh, he magically controls his staff. Whoop. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. So they do automatically add to your bars. You know, as and when you start to get enough abilities that you want to remove some from your bars, you can just drag and drop to replace them. So much like we're in chapter 1, I'm literally just following the markers on my minimap. Oh, new relic. What have we got? 3 vitality, 5% of current health, drained when you use a potion. That's more of a acolyte thing. These little things, these little shards, keep hold of them. Honestly, I haven't actually used them yet on my equipment. They're equipment upgrades, essentially. Yeah, like in WoW, you could enchant your gear. They're much like that. But I mean, I'm sure they get very useful. I just haven't used any yet. I haven't had a need to. Came in this completely the wrong way, as you can tell by the fact that on the map, I've still got unexplored areas. Obviously, this game is still in early access. You know, at the top you can see beta, not even at version 1 yet. But they are very quick to update and bug fix. Yeah, let's have some crit. This should be interesting. What can we crit with our Nova? Boop. 100. Oh, this should be fun. Bye. Hi. Bye. Boop. 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 Sorry, I'll stop being annoying now. Boom. Nice. Where did that go? Cool. Let's quickly do my passives. New skill, Glacier. What we got? Creates 3 successive larger ice explosions in the target direction. Right. I can see that I've got something coming towards me. So, boop. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. Which way do I go to get to this guy? Is it up here? Can't be up this way. Or is it? I think it is. Oh, I didn't actually want to use that time. Getting carried away with it already. You see what I mean about AoE being absolutely ludicrous in this game. Boom. Early game at least. Grab the shard. Grab the shard. Oh. Increase me in attack speed. Out of what? What was that final bit? Let's get rid of those. Of those shards, I'm just sending them to Forge by using store crafting items. You are inflicted with bleed when you cast a spell. So that's going to be a rogue item. I'll keep it. In fact, I'll keep that as well. And I'll compare them to what I've already got on my Acolyte and my Rogue, but pretty sure I've already got better than that. Bye. No, that way. So I'm literally just using the map to guide my direction. So I've got the question mark on the minimap, so I'm just using that to guide where I'm going. Oh, these boys are a bit chunky, aren't they? A bit more chunky than the others. The reason I'm picking up all the shards as well is because they are useful on every character. Yeah, that's the one thing with the loot, is that the loot is not specific for the class that you're playing. Why am I running to that? I cast spells. Like, stop running to these things. I can run to those. Oh, chunky boy. Boop. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's probably the easiest I've done this section. Quickly doing my passive. Oh, next layer. Right, so when you drop below 70% health, you're granted Burst Award. Okay. Next spell. Every 3 seconds, your next elemental spell casts in spell deals increased damage. Has chance to slow enemies. Okay, so these are like filler points. So what I'm evaluating here is whether, so firstly this one is whether I want to go up this route. Do I want these? So ward is like a shield, essentially. Spell damage increased. That'd be quite cool, especially if I start using fire spells. So every 3 seconds I get increased 20% spell damage. And I'd kind of be silly not to, really, wouldn't I? There we go. I believe that's the end of chapter 2, actually. Let's take a look. Is that the end of chapter 2? Council Chambers, I believe, up here. Once I complete this quest. No? If I look on the map. Wait, where does it tell me? I can't remember. I am still on chapter 2. Hello. Confirm that. Do that. Do my passive point, because I got an extra passive point. Chuck that in there. Grab some extra. Some extra quests. Yeah, go, go, go. Is there anything over here? No, we'll quickly sell our inventory. Just because I'm one of these people that likes to keep my bag nice and clear. Spell damage. Nah, get rid of that. Get rid of them. Store those. And store these as well. That there, I really need to go through and sort that bag out. And we crack on. I really thought that was the end of chapter 2, but let's crack on. The Last Archive. Ruined Era. La 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 la. You got a lot of destroyable stuff in the game as well, by the way, which does sometimes drop some quite cool stuff. Most of the time, though, it's just gold. By the way, on the minimap, you will have noticed, if I walk back off the screen, so you'll notice there's 2 types of question mark. This silver one denotes a side quest. This gold one denotes a main quest. So if I press J to bring up my journal, so I've got my side quests and then I've got my main quests. So I can see what I've completed, and I would also be able to see what quests I've failed as well, if I had failed any. Thankfully, so far, I haven't. So let's crack on. Sorry, just grabbing a quick drink during the loading screen. There we go. Let's kill off this lot. Nice and easy. Grab the gold. Boop, boop. Nice. As we move up, that stuff behind should stop spawning if I remember correctly. Let's run in. Oh yeah, we can use that, can't we? If I know that I'm running into these big guys. What's this? It's a wand, isn't it? Oh, what have we got here? Oh yeah, that's my passive. And that had increased necrotic damage on it, didn't it? +6 spell necrotic damage. Well, we're not doing necrotic damage, we're doing elemental. Because we're a mage. Nothing there. I'm literally just I'm being so BM right now. I'm just running into the middle of everything. Oh, this is ridiculous. Yeah, die. Thank you. So if you're wondering how I increase how I get the skill points, just by use. as far as I'm aware. It's literally just usage. So the more I use the spell, I damage and kill with it, the more skill I gain in that spell, and therefore the more skill points I have for that spell. Just jump in, I'll assign that again. Oh, that's getting up nice and chunky now, isn't it? 32% damage, 32% area. Nice. Let's keep on moving. They're friendly. That's not. That's alright. Bop. 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 Oh. Well, they hurt. How dare you? Take that just in case. Oh yeah, I do need to go that way, don't I? I mean, I could play this properly, but in all honesty, I'm just trying to exercise the point with regards to AoE being absolutely ludicrously overpowered while you're leveling up. Oh, a new specialization. So, do you know what? I really like that E. I want to use it more. So let's use that. And what can we go into? Just so you're aware, guys, you can click in and preview what you're, what you're specializing in before you specialize in it. I know that I'm just yeeting stuff into specialization at the moment, but you can double check. So what's that? Okay, go to that. Deals more hit damage to rare and boss enemies. Okay. Game ward, not so fussed. Endless frost, chill. Okay. Middle-sized explosion has a greater chance to create an ice vortex and the rime buff. So that explosion has a chance to create ice vortex. So what's ice vortex? Ice vortex scales with increased cold damage, damage over time, and spell damage, but not with other nodes on this tree. So I can spec into the middle. When you cast this, you gain the rime buff. Rime does not stack. Rime buff does not. What is it? I don't know what the rime buff is. Oh, which increases your damage over time and freeze rate multiplier. What an idiot. Do you know what? That seems really fun. And then I can also split off into that. Do significantly more. Basically, it costs less mana, but the largest explosion is disabled. Ooh, interesting. So, I'm not going to take that until I've got other extra damage. Glaciers, explosions occur in first order. Troll. Increased chance to freeze and stun enemies. Could be quite cool. Deals more damage. So it looks like the majority of stuff is speccing into the middle explosion. Chance to chill enemies. Glaciers middle explosion deals more damage. Yeah, let's roll with that. Roll with it. Like I say, you can always re-specialize stuff later on. I suppose I should start using it a little more. Boop. Boop. Don't need that loot. Time to spam, guys. Oh, look, we've got our first vortex. Yeah, go us. Hey, guys. Bye, guys. Is that up this way? Hey, guys. Bye, guys. Wow, so it's literally just a case of making sure that I line up my final explosion. Hey, guys. Bye, guys. Oh, buddy. And when I get caught out, I just do that. Don't need any strength. Boop. Yeah, I got my skills around the wrong way there. Oh, I thought that was loot then. Got my hopes up for loot. Let's go. Loading screen, take a sip. These little light up pads, by the way, they're portals. Allow you to jump around the place. So I could jump back to the council chamber and then jump all the way back. I'm not going to do that yet because I'm about to finish the main quest, this portion of the main quest. Hi guys, you shouldn't be here. Boom. And this is why sometimes you need a bit of single target damage. Well, you'll see them in a minute. You see why in a minute. Oh, you beefy boys. Bet you're not beef enough, I'm afraid. Give me my cooldowns back. Oh man, I'm actually really enjoying the sheer stonkness of this guy. This is kind of ludicrous. Now, just for a bit of context, obviously, like I said, I've already got the other 4 up to chapter 4, or chapter 4 completed. They've got their masteries. There's the Acolyte, the Primalist, the Sentinel, and the Rogue. The Acolyte, I did it deathless. Which I found quite amusing, the fact that I managed to do it deathless with the Acolyte, who is essentially, a cloth user. Ooh, that's got... I'm gaining stats. Yes, please. Cloth user, so kind of squishy. And yet, the Sentinel, who's a plate wearer, died a couple of times actually. So I wonder whether I can manage to do it deathless with this guy. Also, I did it on the character selection screen. I actually did the characters in order from left to right. So I did the Acolyte first. So the Acolyte is my only deathless, and it was also the one that I did first. So as I was learning the game, I may well throw up some, while I'm going through this, I may well throw up some in the corner a quick view of how it was when I first started the Acolyte, because I did start recording, but sadly my computer decided to nope. Yay for AMD. Nah. Crit strike, thanks. Cool. Oh, Mage armor. Yes, please. Yeah, whatever. It's going to be better than what I'm wearing, because what I'm wearing is the base stuff. Yeah, so... yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. Let's just crack on with this guy who is ridiculous. I do want to try and do it deathless, but also I kind of not really minding if I don't. Boop. Oof. Boop. Boop. Deal with that, because otherwise it's going to keep firing things at me and they're going to irritate me. And I've got a skill point. Nice. Where was I going there? Yeah, let's get more Ice Vortex. One thing to note when you're doing these specializations as well, when you're planning your routes, take note of the little dots in the middle. As you can see when I hover over it, when I hover over it, the connection requires 2 points. So I couldn't go into this until I've got two points in the prior specialization slot. So just bear that in mind when you're planning your route, because sometimes you can get to things quicker by taking a different route that requires less points in its connections. If you need a specific point from that specialization tree. Disintegrate. Now that sounds fun. Let's have a look. Yeah, you may have seen that minimum skill level increased. So now when I get a new specialization slot, the minimum skill I'll be given 2 points to assign to the specialization. Disintegrate. Channel to create a beam of pure energy. The beam deals fire and lightning to all enemies caught in it. We have You have no mana regen while channeling, so it costs mana while I'm channeling it, and I don't regen at the time. Now, it's a shame that that is Fire and Lightning, because obviously my Elemental Nova, so this is where I start the plan as I'm going through. My Elemental Nova does fire, cold, and lightning. My Glacier is ice to cold. Disintegrate. Now, is there a way that I can make this into ice? Because sometimes you can, in the specializations, you can change the type of damage that it's doing. Chance to shock. Yeah, so that's playing off the electric side of things. Ignite, so that's the fire side of things. Disintegrate, chance to slow. Enemy explode. Oh. So I can explode enemies. Disintegrate doesn't per enemy killed. Okay. You gain mana every time Disintegrate kills an enemy. Pretty damn strong there. Disintegrate has 2 beams. Yeah, increase 2 beams, increase cost, reduce damage. Not only have you got the word of description, you've also got the brief TLDR just below it, so you can see what you're looking at. See right there, lightning damage becomes fire damage, so it would now only deal fire there, which is fine. Oh, you have charge each second to cause fire aura. What the? So you'd get a fire aura channeling. Whoa, this thing looks absolutely ridiculous. Disintegrate deals more damage while at tier 2, but also causes you to take more damage while at tier 2. Okay. I mean, we'll give it a look. Let's give it a look. So, yeah, let's switch out my fireball. Just to exhibit the drag and drop that. Oh, we've also got Flame Ward. Grants a burst of 400 ward. Then for 3 seconds, hit still. Okay, so I get a shield. So let's take a look at that as well while we're at it. Oh, what? Oh, I've got to hold it. So I have to hold down my key and then just move my mouse to where I want it. Train's quite quick. And that's a shield. So I've got a built-in shield of this guy. Oh, let's get a shield up. It's not quite far enough to reach that. That's a shame. 100. So 100 per second. That's pure craziness. If anyone's aware of the lore in... Oh, yeah, I get to try out my shield now. Get rid of those guys, and that guy... Okay, this is where I wish I had a single target ability. Because right now, I don't really. Oh, I don't have any mana. So I've got to run in and actually hit him. Zap. Let's kill those things. Zap him some more until I run out of mana. Oh, let's move. Holy. Literally just chonking through him. Wow, that was sheer craziness. That thing's OP. Love it. Love it. Cool. Moving forward. Oh my goodness. Loading screen, sip a drink. Cool. So, yeah. They're called time rifts, by the way. Little portals. All fun and games. Holy. Boop. Bye. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. Oh, missed. Okay. Just gonna disintegrate you instead. Can't reach from there. Oh, man. Yeah. This guy's fun. And back in the time rift. I had to do that for a quest, by the way, in case you wondered why I was randomly just jumping in and out of time rifts, time vortexes. Insert Doctor Who theme tune, if only I wasn't talking over it. Cool, cracking on then. Oh, this looks like a good disintegration moment. Yes, that was good. Cool, and another one. Nice. Don't care. Oh, I'll tell you what, let's just pick some up. Might as well earn some money while doing this run, eh? Disintegrate everything. Bye, guys. Nice knowing you. Okay, bye. Oh. Get rid of that. And then get rid of that. Huh. Zap. Bang. So troll. So troll. Oh, picked up a blue. Oof. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. In we go then. Oh, it's this. Oh, yes. Now you'll see the value of AoE for sure. Hello. Goodbye. Did I just skill up by any chance? Do you know what? If these knights actually stayed next to me, they might live for more than 2 seconds. Hello. Good job. Cool. Don't worry about the loot yet on this bit. Boom. 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 Because now we get a guy of ridiculous proportions. So we're just going to stay at a range, chip him. Ouch. You hurt my face. Hello. Now while we can, I know that I'm going to need to keep moving. So I'm going to take the opportunity to slap him and save mana where I can, essentially. Am I even hitting him? I am, yeah, there we go. Slap him where I can, because he's going to drop his ooze. Just like that. Just slap him with one of those, and then slap him with some of that. See his health bar at the top? Absolutely disintegrated him. Funnily enough, with my disintegration ray. Ciao for now. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, sorry, something in my eye. I'm not just checking out that sword. Genuinely had something in my eye. Right, might as well pick some stuff up. Do you know what? I wish I had like a little jump. Not trying to think too much along the lines of World of Warcraft, but you know, a blink would be nice. Cool. Just chuck that in there. New skill. So I've just unlocked a new skill. And as if I saw that coming. Yeah, so I just got a new skill because what you got when you do your passives, every 5 points you put in, you get a new skill. So you can see down the side. So I've just unlocked teleport to a target location. You know, after the next 5, I'm going to get a volcanic orb, and then 5 after that, I'm going to get focus. So yeah, so I unlocked teleport purely because I've just put my 10th passive point in. So now I've got that over here. Do you know what? This is a really tough one. Excuse me. Oh, drinking monster. It's coming back on me. See that? And cause a retaliatory burst of flames. That would be really nice. But then I don't feel I would need it if I can just jump away. If that doesn't sound too arrogant. Alright, well, we've got that. Because I can now go... I'm going to wait on this until I've got more damage. So what we've got here, when you cast Glacier, you gain Rime buff, which increases your damage over time, and freeze rate multiplier. Global damage over time, global freeze rate. So I cast my E, I gain Rime, which means I gain damage over time and freeze rate. Problem is my Disintegrate isn't freezing. Increase my damage over time. So we will... Now this is where I'm also evaluating what I get here. I only need 1 point per connection here. So... Okay. I mean, I will go for it. Not a fan of it, honestly. What do I get if I go down to Disintegrate? Honestly, it doesn't really matter what you specialise at this time of the game anyway, because you're essentially going to redo over your specialisations once you get your masteries, to be perfectly honest. And the Muppet here went the wrong way. Yeah, you're going to redo it all when you... Oh, bye! Nice. Yeah, because when you get your masteries, you know, you're going to get a whole new set of skills, which you're going to want to use. Boom. Blink. Blink and you miss it. Oh, that wasn't ready. Why am I running back for Sentinel Armor? So I see the pad on the map, so I want to go unlock it. Bye, guys. So I should have gained Rime while I was doing that. I really need to double check. Rime. Yep, cool. So I do that. I cast my E, then I use my W. Boom. W. Dot. Cool. Get rid of that. Gonna cast some of that too. You didn't die. How dare you? Just in case I need a way through. Boom. 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 Okay, so it's at this point where I stand here and I think, okay, if I'm going E into W, E for my Rime and E to proc my Rime, and then using my Disintegrate to actually use my Rime for the damage over time buff, I'm not sure how much use I'm going to have of the specialization of my Elemental Nova. So at this point, I sit here and I wonder whether I switch out the specialization or yeah, whether I switch out the specialization. What we got? No, I've got intelligence on that one. What have I got here? Their intelligence, extra dexterity. Now, what does dexterity give me on here? Dodge, still dodge? Yeah, shouldn't think I've got any abilities that require dexterity. Maybe that? Yeah, so just my melee attack. Physical resistance, fire resistance. I mean, the void resistance would be good, knowing where I'm going, but I'm gonna switch it out. I'm not switching that one though. What have I got here? Nah. What have I got here? Nah. Cool. Let's crack on then. Zap. Oh, another scepter. Don't really care for scepters. I want staves. Cool. I don't really care for gold. Zoom. Take the shards though. Cool. Laters, mate. Yeah, it's just utterly ridiculous. Right, what we've got? Your next fire ability that hits an enemy ignites additional nearby enemies. So that does fire and lightning. I don't wait. Yeah. So this is your next lightning ability. See, Lich, they really don't want me to go into ice, do they? So I am specking away from ice by the looks of it. Your next cold ability that hits an enemy chills additional. So why have I got that up there? This makes no sense to me. Like, why is cold all the way up here when it's like the second or third skill I learn? 8. This is why this is beta. Right, okay, so we've got fire, we've got ice. That's what we've got there. We've got fire. What's this one? Increased attack speed. Yeah, don't care about that. Oh, mage cast speed. Nah, I'm channeling abilities anyway. Okay, okay. What do I want to go for? So that does everything. That does fire and lightning. Next lightning ability that hits an enemy casts arcane additional enemy. So that's extra AoE damage. Next fire ability that hits an enemy ignites additional nearby. So do I want to burn them or not? Single target lightning spell. Damage is increased by intelligence and by increases to lightning damage and spell damage. And I imagine this effect can ignite the enemy you hit unless it is killed by the hit. How many enemies does that hit? At additional enemies. So that sounds like... Oh, 1 cast per point. Yeah, I've not played much with the lightning, so let's roll with that. Cool. Laters, guys. Nice knowing you. Yeah, whatever. Let's go. Let's carry on trucking. Oh, we're down here now. Okay. Largest explosion has a greater chance to create... No, I don't want to go into the largest, do I? The smallest explosion has a greater chance. Oh, small, medium, large. Don't want to go into the large because large is relatively unused. That being said, I mean... Problem is, like, I can go for stuff like... Mind you, that's small, medium, large again, isn't it? Small, medium, large. Burning. You know what, for my passive, I should have gone for fire. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We will... Do I care for this? I've got the Ryan buff. I might split down here and then redo that. What have we got down here? Chance to chill. Should I hope it's already chilling? It's a freaking glacier. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna... Let's respec it now. Let's respec it. Remove points. From that. From that. From that. Let's pop them in. In here. So I've just essentially restarted everything. So we're gonna do that and do that again. And then we're going to go towards this. So we're going to respec and do fire. And then when we get back to the council chamber, we will take out the arcane point and we will put it in the fire point. The fire one. Cool. We're going to go back to the council chamber after this anyway. I believe. I believe in you. Boop. Oh. He's a jukey one. This guy. Boop. Gotta get some mana back. Give him a couple of love taps. Dodge that. Zapparoonies. Zapparoonies. Zap, 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 zap. He's gonna jump. And we're gonna dodge whatever he does here. Just like that. He's probably gonna try and auto attack a little bit. He's going to go into the middle. Yeah, there's his auto attacks that I was expecting before. Just gaining some mana back since he's standing still for a minute. Do some of that. Dodge these because these will stun. Do some of this. This is what I set my mana up for. Oh, jukey. Juke's a hazard over here. Get some of that back. Because he's going to do that. And then we'll do some of this. And some more of that. And we're going to dodge a little bit. Dodge, 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 dodge. Continue to zap him. Keep an eye on my mana all the while. Dodge from the frost. Dodge from that. Zap, zap, zap. Keep hitting him up. Should kill him now. Yeah, boy. Take the shards. Take the proper shard. And take the portal back to the council chamber. Coolio. Bish, bash, bosh. Folks. Not too shabby at all. That is quite a long jump, to be fair. I've got to get rid of some of those. Cool. Let's do that. Cool. Thanks. Bye. Thanks. Bye. Forgot my idols. Ooh. Cool. Let's... Yeah, I know about my idols. 4 health on kill. Plus 4 poison damage. Not really caring. Chance to ignite on hit. Could be interesting. But not overly bothered. Keep my intellect, I should think. Yeah, right, cool. Let's sell some stuff. Can always buy stuff back if I want to. There's a buyback tab. Boop. But I'm going to jump in here because I want to go tab 8 and let's see what we've got in here. So I want to increase my fire damage. Yes, fire damage, right. If we go down to this guy. Yeah, mastery point allocation. So I want to remove that. Close out that, which closes his menu. Jump back in my passive and go into fire. Now I'm going to go into my skills. So I went fire with that. And what I might do, yeah, I'm going to respec that. So I'm going to despecialize that skill. I'm going to go into my disintegration. Oh, mama. So now, it's because I've used this point in my my passive point to increase fire damage. I'm just going to go balls to the wall, everything on fire damage. So, disintegrate, chance to ignite. Baseline damage is converted to fire damage, so that's what I want to get to. So I've got 2 points, so I'm going to go and I need 2 points for that connection. I go 1, 2, and then the next point will be up there. Cool. And this person, cool. Did I get my other quest? Did he? Yeah, he gave him the quest, didn't he? Did he? Yeah, so I've got to reach the surface. So, be an absolute noodle. Why are you asking me over here? Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, complete that. Should I go look for... Let's just see what I've got in my bag, which I could use. Oh, I didn't even look at my idols. What an absolute muppet. So I want to increase my fire damage, if I can. As you can see, that is all poison and stun. And physical, chance to ignite, so that will give me fire damage. Plus health, cool. Crit, ignite. That's a better ignite than that one. Health. Freeze, health. That's health and lightning, which would be quite nice. And then we've got all these little ones as well. Mana and lightning. Health and physical, not bothered. Health, poison, health and dodge avoid, blah blah blah. Cool. Okay, let's just go double fire. So fire health, fire elemental resistance. And let's just check what equipment I have. One tip I would also give people. I've bought all these tabs. You don't need to do that if you actually just manage your equipment properly. These tabs do get quite expensive. Can't remember how much it is for a new one for me. 30k. This tab 8 cost me 20. So just be careful. Okay, so what am I dealing with? I've got 5 adaptive spell damage. I don't have to look over there. I can just press control for one. So currently equipped is giving me extra fire damage. That gives me extra crit, extra damage over time, and a chance to poison, which would be quite cool. So that's 12 adaptive spell damage. That's 6. What's this one? Oh wait, because I know that I put... What did I put it? There? This one. Cold and lightning. Oh, that's a shame. Cold. Alright, I'm getting a bit scatty. Come on, James. Lightning damage. So far it's this, because this... Wait, that's got 13. Yeah, so far it's that at the moment, is what I'm looking at. What have I got here? Increased fire damage. Chance to ignite. When you kill an enemy with a fire skill, you take 4 fire damage. You take 4 fire damage. That makes no sense. Let's roll with it. Just for the trolls. Oh, wait. It's 47. That's 67. Hold on. So they are identical. Require identical levels. Yeah, that is so much stronger. So we can sell this one. Oh, we're not going to use that. I'm going to use that. Gain haste, melee attack speed, bow speed. Bah. Chance to shock on spell hit. Shock effectiveness, lightning damage. Elemental damage leeches health. Yes, please. Hold on, what's this one? Increased throwing damage, health, dodge. Nope. What's that? That's for undead stuff. Necrotic. Not so much. So we've got hands, head, weapon. It's got intellect. Plus necrotic damage. Not caring too much. Not caring about minion stuff. Yeah, let's look at rings specifically. Elemental damage, poison damage, not really caring for poison damage. Necrotic damage. Could do with some new boots. Strength, intelligence, not so much. Gloves, cast speed, crit, health, armor. Maybe. Nope. Attunement. Do I have anything that requires attunement? No, it doesn't. No, I don't. See, the lightning damage is going to be pointless very soon. So I'm not inclined to take anything with lightning damage, to be honest. Physical, healing plus intelligence. Damage over time, intelligence. Yeah, let's take that. Hold on, wait. I'm not even comparing. What a loser. Chance to stun. Increase. No. Yeah, what have we got on this one anyway? Movement speed. Damage over time. Minion damage. Really don't like minion damage on things. Unless I have a minion. Let's just equip everything for the moment. That one. Yeah, cool. So what I need one ring, I need a belt. And if I've got it, a chest. Maybe some boots. So why am I looking at gloves? Physical, healing, minion, nope. Void damage, nope. Increased fire damage. That is increased physical. I don't really care. Although, to be fair, the physical damage isn't that bad. Purely because when I run out of mana, I have to go and slap some peeps. Or void resistance, poison resistance. Yeah, that would be quite good because I know we're about to go. And do I have a belt that I can chuck on? Cold damage, not so much. Lightning damage, not so much. Ward gained on potion use. I don't really use potions at the moment, so I should, but I don't. Any belts? Belts. Any good belts? Lightning damage. No belts with fire damage on it. Are you absolutely for real right now? Okay, cool. Let's crack on. I'm not really wanting to spend too much time min-maxing everything, because everything will change very soon. Boom. Spell the barrier. Push on through. Cool. Here we go. Bang. Bang. Banger. Give me the teleport pad. Hello. Zap. Zap. This is almost too easy. Can see that I'm taking damage from doing the fire. Oh, whoops. From doing the fire damage. So I'll have to keep tabs on that, because at the moment I don't have. I do have health regen, don't I? Because I have the leech. What's my leech? What do I leech? Elemental damage leeches health. So when I'm 3, 5. Cool. So I've got 5% chance, 5% leech. So for every 100 damage I do, I leech 5. Zap. Dodge. Just start doing some teleport plays. Gotta be careful of these things. A pool of poison on the floor. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, come on then. Also, I would say don't underestimate movement speed on items as well. you will notice the difference, as you can probably tell by my run speed right now. What's that? I didn't mean to teleport that, but, you know, I did. Yeah. Oh, hello. That's skilled up, has it? Cool. So... I forgot what way I was going. Oh yeah, I was just turning it into fire damage, wasn't I? Or did I read that wrong? Did I just read it all completely wrong and absolutely smeg my skills up? Maybe. Maybe. I swear that this was fire damage, or I might have just been debated by the icons. Oh, look at that. Increased by 50%. I want all of those. What's that? All of Glacier's explosions occur at a targeted location, but Glacier's critical hits no longer deal extra damage. I don't care about the ward. That's still pretty ridiculous. Is this... Yeah, so this is just straight up damage. Alright, roll with it. Roll with it, Jimmy. Let's go. Come on. Round we go. There we are. Zap. Zap. Just wait for that AoE to go. Zap. More distance, great damage. Yeah. Oh, lol. Loading screen. Sip a drink. Oh, lag. Mega lag. Oh no. Be right back. Okay, guys. So that actually now concludes chapter 3. My computer had a little bit of a freeze as I came through the portal. The game decided that it would yeet itself into non-existence. But yeah, we are now on chapter 3. So that concludes chapter 2, I should say. So I'm going to conclude this video here. We've been going about an hour anyway. If you've liked it up to this point, please show the love. You know, press that like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you will. Also, follow the community links in the description below. All support is greatly appreciated. But yeah, hopefully it's helped you a bit, and I will catch you on the next episode for chapter 3. Much love, guys. Catch you later. Goodbye.